Hey guys, it's Dr. Thornell from New England Family Chiropractic, and I wanted to answer a question for you today that I get frequently. And that question is, can I stretch my way out of pain? And the definite 100% answer is maybe. Maybe you'll help things. Maybe you're going to make them dramatically worse. The question really is, when is the right time to stretch and when isn't the right time to stretch? For instance, cardiovascular exercise like running is a good thing for the heart. But if I have a heart attack at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, should I go jogging at noon tomorrow? The answer is obviously no. There's a time and a place for that sort of activity that is a benefit to the heart, and then there's a time when it's going to be a detriment to the heart. And the same is true when we stretch. The reason most of the time we have muscles that are tight and we have that feeling like we want to stretch them is because there's been some irritation. I'm going to move in close and show you a spine model. If we have a situation where the spine, and what I'm grabbing onto here is the nerve within the spine, if that nerve has been pinched or irritated, if there's inflammation within those joints, once that nerve gets irritated, what it does is it tightens the muscles around that joint to keep the joint from moving so it doesn't do further damage to the nerve. It's a natural, normal, protective mechanism that your body has. Now, why would we want to go stretch that and take away the body's protective mechanism? We wouldn't in that situation. That would be a bad time to do it. So if you've recently hurt yourself, if you have a chronic injury where there's inflammation, that's not a time to go stretching. That's a time to go see the chiropractor, restore the movement to the joints so that the inflammation can go away, the irritation to the nerve goes away, and things get better on their own. Then, proactively, when we have a healthy spine, we're not in pain all the time, that's the time to stretch and create flexibility and mobility within the spine and those joints so that we can be more flexible, we can add strength, we can add range of motion to those joints so that they can stay healthy in the first place and prevent those times when the nerves get pinched and irritated and the muscles get tight. So, long story short, there's a time and a place for stretching. When you're hurting is not the time to be stretching. In fact, if the nerve is pinched or irritated and we go stretch irritated nerve tissue, that's about the worst thing you can do. That's going to keep you bad. It's going to guarantee that you don't get better. When that has passed and things are now functionally healthy, now is the time to start stretching, but it has to be in a proactive setting. So if you have any questions, whether you're dealing with a reactive problem or it's time to be proactive and get better and strengthen and flexibility and improve range of motion, then that's when you should consult a chiropractor, and we'd be happy to answer those questions for you. So should you stretch your way out of pain? Maybe, maybe not. You better ask an expert.